A story about learning and growing. In a small town there lived a young woman named Clara. Clara was full of dreams. She wanted to travel the world, meet people from different cultures, and share her ideas with confidence. However, there was one thing that held her back: her struggle with speaking English fluently and confidently. Clara had studied English in school, but she always felt nervous when she had to speak. Her words would get stuck, and she often felt embarrassed about her mistakes. She avoided speaking English whenever possible, even though she knew it was important for her dreams. One day, Clara decided that enough was enough. She made a promise to herself: "I will learn to speak English confidently. I will do whatever it takes to master this skill." The journey begins. Clara started by reading articles and watching videos about improving English fluency. One evening she came across a video titled, "How to Speak English Confidently, Master Your English Fluency with These Tips." She clicked on it and the speaker's words inspired her. The speaker shared 3 key tips. Practice daily, even if it's just for a few minutes. Focus on speaking, not just learning grammar. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They are part of the learning process. Clara took these tips to heart and created her own plan. Step 1. Daily practice. Clara set aside 30 minutes every day to practice English. She started small by introducing herself in front of a mirror. "Hello, my name is Clara. I live in a small town and I love to read books and write stories." First it felt awkward. She stumbled over words and corrected herself often. But with time, her sentences became smoother. She began to feel more comfortable speaking aloud. To make practice more interesting, Clara started recording herself. She would listen to her recordings to identify areas for improvement. "I said he instead of she in this sentence," she noticed one day. "Next time I'll be more careful." Step 2. Speaking with others. Clara knew she couldn't improve her fluency by speaking alone. She needed real conversations. She joined an online English language group where people from different countries practiced speaking together. The first meeting was nerve-wracking. When it was Clara's turn to speak, her voice trembled and she made many mistakes. But instead of laughing, the group members encouraged her. "You're doing great, Clara," one person said. "Keep going." Their support gave Clara the confidence to keep trying. Week after week, she joined the meetings. Gradually, she noticed a change. Her sentences became clearer and her confidence grew. Step 3. Learning from mistakes. Clara embraced mistakes as part of her learning journey. Whenever she said something wrong, she reminded herself, "This is how I learn." One day, she made a big mistake while talking to her group. She said, "I will gone to the market tomorrow." A group member kindly corrected her. "It's I will go, not I will gone." Instead of feeling embarrassed, Clara thanked them. She wrote the correct sentence in her notebook and practiced it several times. From that day on, she never made the same mistake again. Step 4. Expanding vocabulary. To speak confidently, Clara knew she needed more words. She started learning 5 new English words every day. She wrote them on flashcards with their meanings and examples. For example, curious, wanting to know more about something. Example, "I'm curious about different cultures." Journey, a trip from one place to another. Example, learning English is a journey. She also practiced using these words in sentences during her group meetings. Step 5. Immersing herself in English. Clara surrounded herself with English. She changed the language settings on her phone to English, watched English movies with subtitles, and listened to English songs. One of her favorite activities was shadowing. She would play a video, pause after each sentence, and repeat it in the same tone and speed. It was challenging but rewarding. A turning point. One day, Clara's group organized a storytelling event. Each member had to share a short story in English. Clara was nervous, but she decided to participate. She practiced her story for days. When it was her turn, she took a deep breath and began. Once upon a time, there was a girl who wanted to travel the world. But she didn't know how to speak English confidently. She worked hard, practiced every day, and never gave up. And one day, she told her story to people from around the world. As Clara finished, the group clapped and cheered. For the first time, she felt truly confident, achieving fluency. Months passed, and Clara continued to practice. She noticed how her conversations became natural and effortless. One day, she met a tourist in her town who needed directions. Clara confidently said, "The train station is straight ahead. Turn left at the next street." The tourist smiled and said, "Thank you. Your English is very good." Clara beamed with pride. She had come a long way. Clara's advice. Looking back on her journey, Clara wanted to inspire others. She shared these tips. Believe in yourself. Confidence comes with practice. Make speaking a daily habit. Even small efforts add up. Learn from your mistakes. They are stepping stones to success. Surround yourself with English. The more you hear and use it, the easier it becomes. The road ahead. Clara's journey didn't end there. She continued to learn and grow. She started helping others in her group who were just beginning their journey. Her dream of traveling the world felt closer than ever. And every time she spoke English, she remembered how far she had come. Speaking English confidently is not just about knowing words, Clara realized. It's about believing in yourself and never giving up. This is Clara's story. Let it inspire you to start your own journey to speak English fluently and confidently. How to speak English confidently. Master your English fluency with these tips, graded reader. Are you looking to speak English confidently and fluently? This video is your ultimate guide. Join us as we explore practical tips and proven techniques to help you master English speaking skills. Whether you're a beginner or an intermediate learner, these strategies will boost your confidence and help you speak English naturally in daily life. What you'll learn in this video. Daily practice techniques. Discover simple habits you can follow every day to improve your speaking skills. Overcoming fear of mistakes. Learn why making mistakes is a valuable part of the learning process and how to grow from them. Effective communication strategies. Understand how to structure your sentences, ask questions, and respond confidently in conversations. Building vocabulary. Tips for expanding your English vocabulary and using it effectively in real-life situations. Immersive learning. Explore how to surround yourself with English through music, movies, books, and more. Why this video is perfect for you. Clear and simple language. Ideal for learners at any level with explanations that are easy to follow. Engaging storytelling. Learn through relatable examples and stories that make the tips memorable. Practical advice. Real-world techniques that you can apply immediately to improve your English. Step-by-step guidance. Breaks down the process of learning English into manageable steps. Highlights include how to practice speaking daily even if you don't have a partner. Shadowing method. Repeat sentences to match native speakers' tone and pronunciation. Tips for joining conversation groups and using online tools to connect with other learners. Methods to build your confidence while speaking in public. Who should watch this video? Students preparing for exams like IELTS, TOEFL, or other English proficiency tests. Professionals who need English for work or business communication. Anyone who wants to improve their English speaking skills for travel, relationships, or personal growth. Why confidence is key. Speaking English fluently is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It's about confidence, and this video will teach you how to build that confidence step by step. Backhand index pointing right. Don't miss out on this opportunity to transform your English speaking skills. Watch the video now and start your journey toward mastering English fluency. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on improving your English listening and speaking skills.